force change.
You're trying to force change.
Yes, force.
Kind of lead by example.
Lead by example, so we have a different view at your own table. I agree that we can, as individuals, contribute to this, but also as a group, it's very powerful. Maybe we can get into some more specifics as far as what that looks like. Sometimes we can say things and we don't really know what that looks like, and when those opportunities arise, we don't know what to do. Let's take a look at the first question for this group over here, maybe something good that's changed.
Come back to us.
All right, let's move to our front table. Something good that's changed. Make us feel good about this day and age, just for a moment.
I would say like, kind of what you said was just people standing up or just like fighting for what they believe in general.
Mhm.
Like he was like really the first person to really get his voice out there and be well known regardless of, he was just a really powerful speaker. And I think he gave people more confidence to follow in his footsteps and do kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, kind of hard. Yeah.
There's a lot of consequences to what he did, but he did it anyway. I posted on Twitter just a picture of him in jail. You know, it's just like, that's courage right there, really do. And of course, he gave his life to this. Okay, now, what can we do as individuals to contribute to this change? We hear somebody, let's say, make a racist remark. What can we do?
Speak up. Have the courage to speak up, because even though if you're afraid, they are more afraid. And, you know, whoever the comment was about or whatever, you know, just having power in numbers, you know, speak up and let them know that you're there with them and for them.
So yeah, that silence is a killer. It really makes a person feel isolated, and it makes it seem like it's okay, even though there may be a silence that says that's not okay, but it makes them feel like it's okay. It sends all kinds of mixed messages. Mixed messages do not help us. Let's move to this group over here. What were some of your thoughts? What's good about today?
It's good.
Yeah.
Schools aren't segregated anymore.
Right.
For things to do, one of the things you say is how we can vote.
Yeah, your power. Your power. If you're able to vote, then vote. Make those changes. Okay, even if it is on a state level, we certainly want those changes on a federal level because that's going to have a more lasting impact. But we can do things on our own local level. Okay, let's move to this group over here.
So some good things, they said same-sex marriage is legal, positive changes for the LGBTQ community, and then like changes on the socials that we could contribute. I wrote like, or she wrote, but I said like speaking up for minorities when witnessing like prejudice and injustice, and just using like my platform as a white woman. I mean, as messed up as it sounds, it is received sometimes better in different communities. So.
Yeah, and that goes deep. It sounds like you maybe had some studies in maybe a sociology class where we do have power on our positions, and that does have to do with our race, our backgrounds. All of those things make a difference, and that can help. And you're right, that does make a difference coming from, let's say, a minority, and both are very powerful, but you want to reach all groups. So it makes complete sense once you're exposed to that information. All right, let's come back to our other groups. We had a few minutes to think through a few things. I know we have.
I got it. Something you can do as individuals is just like treat people as people.
and stand up for people that aren't like being treated the right way. And like another thing is, a big thing right now is like using different pronouns for different people and just attempt to. And so like treat them the way they would like to be treated, and that's a big thing for people that might go by different pronouns than you might see on the outside or something.
Right, right, that respect of who they are.
And then we kind of put something good that's changed. More and more people are starting to stand up for injustice that they see throughout their daily lives. And then as individuals, I put our willingness to fight for what we believe in, regardless of the consequences on the individual, because you're focusing on fighting for future generations, not just yourself. And so realizing the impact that you as an individual can have on society is everything.
You're asking
just
us to
sitting
do-
down is not doing anything, and I think in today's society we're really starting to open our eyes to what we can do as individuals.
Be brave, be brave. Okay, one thing I do want to address, I like the way how this group said, treat people as humans. Sometimes we don't realize when we dehumanize another person, you know, those people, they illegals. Okay, those are people. And those things, and this isn't to get into a political debate as far as coming into this country, but addressing people as humans. And so there's been a lot of powerful changes in how we have used language, say, the people of, let's say, Native Americans. Okay, and that makes a difference, addressing people in it, and it is, of course, the he, she, you know, but also, you know, address us as humans and how we prefer to be addressed as. An attempt doesn't mean that we're going to be perfect, but an attempt, and that's what people realize is the intent. So thank you for taking the time to respect this day, yesterday, but I mean, I think it's worthwhile to take some time in every class and just reflect on the importance of it. Sometimes when we have those days off, we forget to actually reflect. It's like, yay, we have a long weekend. But the purpose of it is to actually focus on some changes that have been made. So thank you for indulging in that. Now, without further ado, we will go ahead, and I have a couple things in chapter 1 that I want to go over before we start talking about our topic. So I'll finish that. We'll do a quick activity, and then we're going to switch into full on our actual topics. So